Good morning and welcome to the Goa Super Cup final. It's time for the under 12 final as the Arabian Strikers take on Alchemy Bangalore. Arabian Strikers in their white and red strip taking on Alchemy. We're live from the Navelim ground. We're all set for this, the first of four finals this morning. Always exciting to play a final matchup. All the youngsters ready for what is, of course, a big day for them. But the skipper's lining up and the mascot as well for the Goa Super Cup is there too. There is Ashif, very talented youngster. All of them are, of course. Here are the Arabian Strikers Dubai lineup. Madhavan Ali, Ahmed Vian Abu, Callistus, Brian Dharmik, Salih, Ridwan, and Arnav Nitin Gopal. For Alchemy, it's Anirudh, Mihit, Ishan, Kian, Anirudh, again, Arid, Sambrut, Dhruv, Aiden, Arjun, and Mohammad Ashif, the captain. So here we go. We kick off the first of the finals today. This is a 20-minute a half matchup. After this, we've got the under 14, under 16, and under 17 Goa Super Cup finals coming for you. Arabian Strikers starting off really well. Alchemy looking to absorb a bit of pressure to start things off. These teams have done so well to get to this particular final. Just a quick check from the ref regarding something. Ridwan Rias is the captain of the Arabian Strikers team. We're all set here. To resume, Ashif, very crafty left-footed player. Part of the DPDL tournament was Alchemy, and they won quite a few trophies there at the junior level. Looking to win yet another one here. Not going to be easy up against the Arabian Strikers. A busy start to the game for Samdut, the keeper. Awkward bounce. On the other hand, And that has been kept in. Really nicely done. Ishan couldn't keep that in play. Still looking for the first chance of the game. That'll be really important. It always is in the final. And a big day for these players. Coming to Goa, doing well to reach the final. Oh, that's awkward for the keeper. Almost makes a hash of it. Madhavan didn't expect that extra bounce, and luckily it was off target. Otherwise, that would have been the first goal of the game. Time for a corner though. Headed away quite nicely. Kian gets it back, puts it into the danger area, flicked away. Ashif on his right foot. Oops. Just kicked the ground rather than the ball. That was an opportunity for someone like him. Those are the coaches watching on, feathering their caps as well to reach the final. Not the best of clearances now. Alchemy have it with Ashif. Looks for the 1-2. Can't get the shot away this time. Looking for a bit of a counter here. The side in white, but they can't latch on to it. Looking to switch the wing, but gone out of play there from the likes of Ridwan. They're getting their passing game going now. The Alchemy Bangalore side, but they might be stuck on the counter. Here come Arabian Strikers. Nice little run there down the left hand side from Ahmed. You get inside another set piece. Time for a corner now. Not the best of ones over everybody. 7 minutes played out of the 20 that we will play in this first half. That's given away. Could be an opportunity on the counter for Alchemy. Ashif cuts inside and scores with his right foot. And it's him again, the captain of Alchemy Bangalore. Draws first blood. And there comes the celebration with the coach as well. Johanba Singh, who's also a very good player I've seen in the past, intercepting the ball, playing it through, and making sure that Ashif had a good chance. Played it to him early, which is important. Not much the keeper could do, but Ashif cutting onto his right foot and bearing that first chance of the game. That's what he's all about. As I said, we've got a few finals for you today. In fact, it's the repeat of the same in the under 14 category. Arabian Strikers Dubai taking on Alchemy Bangalore for the second time in succession. That should be a corner. Then the Scottish Strikers take on the Raman Sports Academy at the under 16 level. And the under 17 final has South Goa United taking on FSI Mumbai. So here is another corner for Alchemy, looking to make it two if they can. Cleared away from the first post. Here's Ashif trying to twist and turn his way, and saw him using his left foot quite a bit last month when I saw him play the DPDL final. This time using his right as well, which is great to see. Lots of left footers don't really rely on their right foot, but he is making sure to use it. And what a star he is already, scoring goal after goal, leading this Alchemy side to titles already. Here he is again. This time dealt with by the defense. Good piece of tackling there by Salih Umer Sharif rather. Time for a bit of a water break, a cooling break. 10 minutes in, Alchemy have been dominant. Good discussion from the coach as well. So as you can see, the coaching taking place as well. From the Arabian strikers' point of view, they're making sure that they use this cooling break to their full advantage. Next matchup will be the under 17 final. It is between the girls' teams of South Goa United and FSI Mumbai. So end of the cooling break, more of a tactical break rather than a cooling break. Anirudh will resume action for Alchemy. The ball down the line doesn't really help. not being able to create any chances just yet. Arabian Strikers. Alchemy, however, playing out from the back nicely. As I say that, they lose the ball. There's a good win back of possession from Ahmed, but he couldn't move forward after. This is better from the strikers. But then again, possession given away. Played wide. This could be the chance they were wanting. They'll get a corner. That's better from the strikers. Maybe that tactical discussion has worked. Time for the corner. Not the best of deliveries, and now Ashif has it. He can run at the players. In fact, he plays it wide. Is it too wide and too far? Can't be kept in play. Bit of a loose pass from him this time towards Anirudh, who couldn't keep it in. There are two Anirudhs, 14 and 16, in the Alchemy squad. Here come the strikers. Foul called just before the ball could be progressed. But this is a bit of a fight from the strikers, which is good to see. Not taking no for an answer just yet. They need to fight as much as they can. Here they come again. Beautifully done. Looking for an outstep pass, doesn't really work out. There was an opportunity to progress there from the likes of Ridwan. The Alchemy defense has been pretty strong. They aren't allowing the strikers to get past them. Ashif puts it in. That's a great delivery. Keeper didn't know much about it, but it's cleared away. Now the strikers can come forward. Lovely hold up play. This is a great move. But the keeper does well to come out. That would have been a sensational counter attack had they managed it. Oops, that's a bit of a rash challenge. Gets the ball though. Another tackle comes in. The technique is impeccable on that slide challenge. The second one, not the first. Anirudh has hurt his wrist slightly. Here come Arabian Strikers trying to get their first shot away, but it's well blocked and will go out for a kick in. Here they come again. Crossed in, but Wahingba, Johanba rather will take it forward, goes for crossfield ball. His ball progression is very good at this young age. Spilled by the keeper, another chance, cleared off the line. Alchemy could have made it two before half time. There's Ashif. Goes around the corner, cuts back really well. Crosses it towards the right hand side, but a feeble shot away. into the side netting. That's a nice ball down the right hand side. And here comes Ashif again on the counter. A bit of space opening up for him. Plays it wide. Not the best of touches, which means that the strikers can get hold of it again. End to end stuff at the end of the first half. Looking for a bit of hold up play. Here's the skipper trying something extravagant there. Ridwan, but plays well with his back to goal. The strikers trying to play it forward. That's a nice ball away from Ali Kazi. Some great passing moves, but the last pass couldn't be found from Ahmed Shamil. Working it really nicely now towards the end of this first half. The Arabian strikers showing their passing prowess. There's Ashif though for Alchemy. Loses out this time round, but gets it back, plays it wide. Can't find a teammate. That'll be a foul though. Oh, that's a fantastic challenge. Flying in there from the likes of Mihit Yasa. 20 minutes on the clock. Ashif puts another ball in. Nicely done by the keeper. Madhavan. Another cross comes in though, and then cleared away. Ishan. With his left foot, crosses it in. Ashif was there to flick it on. Maybe if he went for a header, that would have been better. That's a nice move again. The cross comes in, but it's just behind the strikers. They were talking to there for Arjun Kapoor from the referee. Here's Ashif again. They've done a good job defensively, the strikers. While attacking, though, they haven't been able to really make the most of the spaces that they've taken. Here's another chance. Can they get one back before half time? That was going on target, but stopped by an Arabian Strikers player himself. Much space to deal with, but that's nicely negotiated. Great tackle down the left from the Alchemy defense. And a shot comes in, it's over the top. And that should be half time. End to end stuff. Exciting final here in the Goa Super Cup under 12s category. And the final match belongs to Alchemy Bangalore. They are in a 1-0 lead at halftime thanks to Mohammad Ashif. Don't go anywhere because the Arabian Strikers will want to try and come back in the second half. So welcome back to the second half. A quick turnover, and we'll resume in this under 12 Goa Super Cup final. Alchemy Bangalore leading by a goal to nil. He scored in the 8th minute. Arabian Strikers Dubai would love to get an equalizer soon. The ball is played through. This could be the chance, but it's wide. Fell kindly eventually to Mihit Yasa. Yohenba, who has taken the captain's armband now for the second half from Ashif. That's nice to see. Sharing captaincy. Yohenba plays it through Ashif with his right foot. And the deflection takes it into the back of the net. Ashif scores another. He is quite the performer. and scores his second of the final, and that is a dampening blow to the Arabian Strikers. Just when they thought they could come back in the second half, it's looking like a problem for them. Another shot comes in. Was there a touch on it? It was. That's a good save from Madhavan. Ashif almost getting his hat trick, if not for a good save from the keeper. Short corner taken. Cleared away. Mihit puts it back into the danger area. It's headed wide. Nice touch from Ashif. Waiting for a bit of help. Plays it back to Yohenba. Wide to Anirudh. Ah, almost. That would have been a great move. That was played from inside. Will be retaken by Brian. Yohenba, lovely turn from him. Tries to get it back from Mihit, but he couldn't. Not the best of clearances. Now the chance to shoot from Mihit. He couldn't get the best of it. And the Arabian strikers are under quite a bit of pressure. Speaking of pressure, you can't do that. Madhavan will get a free kick, takes it quickly. Can the Arabian strikers make a bit of a comeback here? Nice turn. Good defensive work. Very good defensive work there by Arjun Kapoor, and then he progresses the ball nicely. Just couldn't find that final pass towards Yohenba. Looking for a ball down the line, doesn't work out. 5 minutes played already. Seems like an eternity in the second half because Alchemy have had the ball for all of those 5 minutes. Here they are again. Nice ball towards Ashif, whose touch let him down this time round. A change has been made by Arabian Strikers. Cleared away again. Oh, that would have been a spectacular effort. A bicycle kick there from Juhenba, just over the crossbar. Nice reverse ball towards Juhenba, who's playing striker now. Looks like whoever plays striker gets the captain's armband for Alchemy. Juhenba was playing midfield in the first half. That's a nice ball through. This is the chance for Arabian Strikers. Great save. That was not easy from a keeper's point of view. Time for a substitution here for Alchemy. Anirudh Shenoy comes on. The other Anirudh. That goes out of play. It's been disappointing from Arabian Strikers. This hasn't been their day so far. 8 minutes played. It's looking tough from a Arabian Strikers point of view. How are they going to get into this one? Or get back into this one rather? Shot one taken. Great tackle coming in again from the likes of Brian. With that shot over the top, it looks like another change is on the cards. Aiden will be on for Alchemy Bangalore, who are cruising right now. 2-0 lead. Nothing come off that particular attack. Henba wanted the cross, couldn't get it. That's nicely done by Anirudh. Won't be kept in play though. Henba tries to cut inside, lays up the shot. Ashif tries to make space for himself. He's such a skillful young lad. Still keeps the ball. Or tries to turn, but he can't. Overdoes it there. And here's an opportunity for Arabian Strikers. They need to take this one. Great save. That was the chance. And Ashif this time plays the ball out quickly because he knew he almost cost his side. Here's Brian. Tries to move forward. Good tackle there from Aiden to stop him. And that's a cooling break. A time for the strikers to try and pull one back. Try and get some tactics under their belt. So a bit of a discussion there between the refs and the coaches, maybe getting too involved in the game. So we're back here for the second part of the second half. Arabian strikers need to keep fighting. Two goals can be got in quick succession. It's all about momentum. Nice move down the right hand side, but the cross can't come in. Maybe that was the chance to just change a bit of that momentum I was talking about. A bit of pressure up the field here from the strikers, not allowing Alchemy to move forward just yet, unless they use that long ball technique, which they do. Can't get it too far away though. Again, there's Ashif playing in the midfield, taking a bit of load, plays it wide. A bit of a foul spotted. This will be a striker's ball though, an offensive foul. Looking for a ball through. Doesn't work out this time though. A bit more than 6 minutes on the clock because of that cooling break. Abu Arman plays it into the danger area. The header is over the top. It was a hit with quite a bit of venom. Not easy to keep it on target there. Madhawan's made a couple of good saves. And Samrut, the Alchemy keeper too, making a couple of saves which has kept the clean sheet for Alchemy so far. Nicely done, but again goes out of play. Just that final spark not working so far from the Arabian striker's point of view. Oh, that's beautifully done by Johenba. Skillful stuff from him. Dhruv opens up a shot himself, but it was blocked. Bit of a cross in, flicked away. Can see the under 17 girls warming up. Their final will be played after this. Four finals for you in the Goa Super Cup today. Under 12s, under 14s, under 16s, under 17s women. Ashif is it towards Johanba's header, was just guiding it towards the danger area. Brian just overcooks that one. Dhruv will get a corner. They're working hard. Other Arabian strikers to try and fight back, but it's not working. Alchemy Bangalore have been too good so far. Oh, that would have been an Olympico. Keeper was not alert. First post was open, hit the bar, and then another opportunity, this time for Dhruv, put over the top. Ashif cuts inside, keeps going. Right footed toe poke, but a good save by Madhavan again. Oops! Bit of a clash between the Alchemy defenders. Ball falls kindly, but the pass is over the top. Last minute. Looks like Alchemy is going to bag another title. The under 12s Goa Super Cup will go into their trophy cabinet almost. A deflection into the back of the net. Callistus was there, struck his back and went just into the side netting. Nicely done by Ashif. Was that a shot or a pass? Either way, it went in between Dhruv and Madhavan. Dhruv sprawled himself trying to get a touch. That would have been the icing on the cake. But what a performance from Alchemy. Defensively, they have been solid in most of the games I've seen them play. That's important. These boys had a good game. The whole team has played well, and they've turned up in another final. Free kick, Johan but takes it. Good save again by Madhavan. Chance to shoot again. Wide from Ashif. He's super quick in those tight areas. Arabian Strikers still pushing, still not able to create a proper chance. 42 minutes on the board. That should on the clock rather. That should be that. Maybe one more minute to play. Tapped out of play. Aiden goes for another cross. The celebrations have started. Your handbar has been taken off to get a bit of a rest towards the end of the game. And that is full time. And Alchemy Bangalore win another title. This time it's the Goa Super Cup. The Under 12 championship belongs to Alchemy. The Arabian Strikers Dubai have played well, but they come up short. Ashif's two goals gives the Alchemy Bangalore side the Under 12s Goa Super Cup championship. Congratulations to them. So that's full time. Alchemy Bangalore win by 2 goals to nil in this final versus the Arabian Strikers Dubai. And coming up, South Goa United take on the likes of FSI Mumbai in the girls under 17 finals. We'll be live for that shortly.